Assalamualaikum and warm greetings. I am Hazirah Hazimi from NBH58. In this video, I will be sharing my personal reflection on several key topics in organizational behavior or OB. Instead of focusing only on the theories, I will be relating concepts like attitude, perception, and motivation to my own real-life experiences. Through this presentation, I hope to show that OB is not just a subject we study in class, but a set of insights that helps me understand myself better and communicate more effectively with the people around me. So, what do I think organizational behavior or OB is? For me, OB is more than just studying how people behave in an organization. It's about understanding how our behavior is shaped by the people around us, the interactions we have every day, and the goals we are all trying to reach together. The more I learn about OB, the more I realize that every organization is made up of people with different personalities, attitudes, and also backgrounds. And all these differences affect how we work, communicate, and respond to situations. What I find really interesting is how OB focuses so much on interactions, whether it's teamwork, leadership, communication, or even conflict. OB helps explain why some interactions go smoothly while others create misunderstandings. It teaches me to look deeper, understand why people act the way they do, and build healthier, more effective relationships. It also helps me respond in a calmer, more professional way when challenges come up. OB is also about achieving goals, both personal and organizational. It shows how people can stay motivated, how teams can work more efficiently, and how the environment around us can either support or block our progress. So next, I want to share a personal experience that shows how attitudes affect job satisfaction in my life. In OB, attitude has three components: belief, which is what we think; feeling, which is what we feel; and action, which is what we do about it. These three components are closely connected and together. They greatly influence how satisfied I feel with my work. As an administrative assistant and customer service representative, my attitude plays a big role in how I approach daily tasks, interact with colleagues, and respond to customers. For example, when I believe in the importance of providing good service, feel positive about helping others, and act with care and professionalism, it not only improves my performance but also increases my own job satisfaction. On the other hand, negative thoughts or feelings can affect how I handle challenges and interact with others, which shows just how important attitude is in shaping my experience at work. So next, let's move on to topic 3, which is about personalities and values. I would like to share a little story about who I am as a person, the personality that shapes the way I work, the way I study, and the way I interact with people around me. Growing up, I've always been someone who takes responsibilities seriously, whether it's completing assignments, preparing documents, or handling tasks at the last minute. I am the type of person who will make sure everything is done properly and neatly. Being responsible and conscientious is just a natural part of me. I don't feel comfortable leaving things unfinished or unorganized. And at the same time, I am a very friendly and open person. I communicate in a polite and respectful way, and I enjoy working with others. I am always open to feedback, new ideas, and different perspectives. To me, collaboration is easier when we maintain a positive and approachable attitude. Over the time, I also realized that I am very a detail-oriented person. I'm the kind of person who will double-check my work, review the formatting, and make sure every sentence sounds right. Some people might think it's extra work, but for me, it's about presenting something that I can be proud of. Small mistakes matter, and I like making sure things are done the right way. And lastly, one trait I value a lot is being hardworking. When I commit to something, I give my full effort. I don't mind spending extra time to understand a topic, fix an assignment, or make my work look better. I believe that hard work reflects dedication and character. In OB, we learn that behavior can have two types of causes, internal and external. Internal or personal causes come from within the person, such as their personality, attitude, effort, or mood, while external or situational causes come from the environment, like traffic, lack of resources, or unexpected problems. I experienced this with my coworkers. At first, when they gave me last-minute tasks, I thought maybe they don't respect my workload. That was my internal assumption, thinking it had to do with their attitude. But the reality, the external cause, was that they were also overwhelmed with deadlines, customer issues, and also unexpected tasks. The requests were not meant to pressure me, they were just delayed because of the situation. This taught me to consider both causes before jumping to conclusions, helping me stay more understanding, passion, and professional at work. So we're going to talk about our last topic, which is topic 5, motivation. In any workplace, what motivates us can come from different sources. Sometimes it comes from personal satisfaction and other times from external rewards or expectations. These are called intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation is when you are driven by personal satisfaction. For example, me as an administrative assistant at the driving school, organizing students' schedules so everything runs smoothly can feel rewarding. Seeing happy students and instructors gives you a sense of accomplishment even if no one else notices. That feeling of pride and fulfillment is intrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, comes from outside factors. In the same role, meeting enrollment targets, earning positive feedback from my manager, or receiving performance bonuses motivates me to work efficiently. The drive comes from rewards or recognition rather than personal enjoyment. Am I motivated by extrinsic motivation or intrinsic motivation? I think I am motivated by both extrinsic motivation and intrinsic motivations. On the intrinsic side, I stay motivated when my work feels meaningful, when I am learning new things, and when I have the freedom to do my tasks in my own way. I like feeling that what I am doing has a purpose and that I am growing through it. At the same time, I am also motivated by extrinsic factors like recognition, feedback, and knowing that my effort is noticed. Rewards and acknowledgement help reinforce my performance and remind me that I am on the right track. Having both types of motivation keeps me balanced. Intrinsic motivation keeps me engaged and consistent in the long run, while extrinsic motivation gives me an extra push when I need it. Together, they help me sustain my performance. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching.